Hello! So I've decided to make a journal, and the reason why I want to do it in English because in most of the cases you can find online experiences from the guests, passengers, but never from the crew members. So I'm gonna do day by day. Today, basically, what happened? Besides that I'm exhausted, we've been in Punta Arenas in Chile, and we were doing this tender boats that would take you ashore, and during the morning they were okay because the weather was fine, but then in the afternoon was a slight delay because of the weather. And at one point they stopped servicing, and at one point they had to cancel some of the tours. Sorry. So I slept. So I started at 5:30 in the morning doing the breakfast until 11 a.m. and then I came back around 4:15 to work for a dinner shift, and I finished around 9:30. So I've got only a couple of hours to rest before I go for a morning shift, and I'm so tired. Tomorrow we have another day. Basically, I've got another 1 month and 9 days to go and 16 hours, but who's counting? And it's not about it that I'm counting to go home. This is the thing. I mean, here's my previous roommate before he went home. Let me show you. Some of the people, they do this. They would scratch the days off cruises, like in a jail. But I mean, I'm paid to be here. It's not like I'm doing it for free, so I don't understand. And eventually, if I don't like it, I can just pack my luggage and go home, so nobody's holding you. And sometimes people, they would behave, especially the crew members, they would behave like, oh, I have to be here. You don't have to. Nobody's forcing you. Go home if you don't like it. That's it. So let me tell you one thing that I like to point out when the people, they say, as like, did you have time to go out? Yes, for example, today I did have time to go out. I didn't want to. You know why? Because people, they pay here to spend 7, 10, 12, 14, 20 days, while I get to be here for free, make money, and I can decide whether I want to go out or not. Because even if I didn't go out today, I will go out next cruise, because we will be doing the same round all over again. And besides that, in most of the cases, let's say I've been 15 years in a company, how many times I can see penguins? I mean, you see penguins once, it's not like I'm gonna go every single port out and chase the penguins. Second of all, how many churches and libraries do you think that I can see? I mean, it's church and a library. I mean, if I would be going to every single library that we have in the world, I would be, I don't know, the smartest person in the world. I don't want to mention what would happen if I would be going to this church or monastery. For sure, I wouldn't be a monasterian, whatever it's called. So English is not my mother language, so I'm fully entitled to make mistakes, and whatever I say, you cannot take it for granted. So this is day 1. Nothing much was happening. I was sleeping, and I still feel tired. But it's like, I don't know how to explain this tiredness, because when you're on the ship, you feel tired, but it's like so constant tiredness that, I don't know. It's like, it doesn't matter how much you sleep, how much you rest. You have to understand that this is a box that you're on 24 hours. So this is not like when you're at home and then you finish your job, you sit in a car, you drive home, or you go out for a dinner in the night, or just to walk in a park. I don't have a park here. Where am I gonna walk? So I don't have any choices during the night besides going to the room, which is here, and I'm very lucky that my roommate is not here, so I can do this. I can go to the crew bar, which is full of people. I can stay in a smoking section and suck myself to the death because of the smoke, or I can go to the restaurant, which, what am I gonna do over there? And I have a gym, and pretty much those are my choices that I can do. So even now, let's say it's 10:15. Everybody's done with their shift for today, so even if you want to watch YouTube or something like that, the internet is like equal nothing. So that's why I'm forced to make my diaries, and then I will upload the videos and we go from there. So thank you for watching the part 1. See you soon.